Wishing you all a very happy new year 2023, and now let me share all the best skincare products that I tried in the year 2022. This year I have tried out so many amazing skincare products, like all the new products that I haven't used before, and every year I try not to repeat the same product unless I have nothing new in that particular category. So I have done the same thing this year as well, and also I have included only those products that I have used, from December of last year to the November of this year. I avoid including anything that I have used in December because it really doesn't make any sense. I like to include something that I have pretty much used throughout the year again and again. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. First, I have the makeup remover or oil based cleanser, however you want to call them. Usually with oil based cleanser, I don't like to experiment a lot because most of the oil based cleanser or makeup remover give me acne or irritation very easily. So I like to stick whatever works with my skin. And this year, like along with my usual favorite, I have a new product. So first I'll share my usual favorite. So the first product is the Banila Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm in the original version. Like they have so many versions, but this version works best on my skin. I love this cleansing balm mainly for two reasons. Number one, it removes any kind of makeup, like any kind of long lasting stubborn makeup, waterproof makeup easily without much of tugging, without time consuming. And secondly, it does not give me acne. This is why I like to use this product. Amazing makeup remover or amazing oil based cleanser for acne prone skin. Like doesn't matter what's your skin type, whether it's dry, combination, oily. If you have acne, you get congestion, whiteheads very easily, this is the makeup remover you want to try. And because the availability of this product is an issue, I like to save this product only for days when I'm putting on a lot of makeup. I have some waterproof kind of eye makeup. For those kind of days I like to save this. And thankfully for daily usage, I have found another fabulous oil based cleanser. It is the Beauty of Joseon Ginseng Cleansing Oil. Many times viscous oil based cleanser do give me acne easily, so this is why I was so scared to use this, but luckily this has been working really well. Like I have used quite a lot of it and it works fabulously in removing your sunscreen, like waterproof sunscreen, usual sunscreen. It does remove your basic makeup like your simple BB cream, your not waterproof makeup like simple makeup. It does remove effortlessly, and most importantly, this has not given me acne. So I'm using it on a daily basis, and for my full face makeup I'm using the Banila Co. So these two are amazing. I highly recommend them. And now moving on to the water based cleanser. Like once you have used your makeup remover or your micellar water or oil based cleanser, it is important that you do use water based cleanser, otherwise you might end up with some congestion or some irritation on your face over the time. So the water based cleanser, which I have been absolutely loving, and I'm not gonna repeat my old favorite, like something new which I have been absolutely loving. First talk about this Snail one. So this one really cleanses my skin well, and it doesn't leave that soapy residue on the face. It does not dry out my skin. So I feel that all skin types can use this unless you fall into the category of extremely dry skin, like extremely dry damaged skin or extremely oily skin. So if you don't fall into these two categories, you can use this stuff. And surprisingly, this does contain fragrance. Like they have quite a lot of products in their Snail range. At least the one that I have used, they do not contain fragrance, but this one does have that lemony citrusy kind of fragrance. And this Kama Ayurveda cleanser is again suitable for all skin types. Unless you fall into the category of extremely dry damaged skin or very oily skin, you should be able to use this cleanser. It cleanses your skin well without drying, without irritation, and does not leave soapy residue on your face. So amazing stuff. This bottle is empty. I have used it and loved it. My sister has also used it. She has also loved it. When it comes to the efficacy or its performance on the acne or breakout, I will say, like if you have minor acne, like those small zits, it does work on it. Like it does calm them down. It does prevent further minor breakout. And but on severe stubborn cystic side, big size acne, it's not that effective. You will need something more potent and leave-on kind of product. And now moving on to the next category, I will be sharing some exfoliators. Like this year I have tried out some handful of amazing exfoliator, and I will be sharing two of the good options. And the first one is the Martiderm Night Renew Ampule, and the second one is the Neogen Bio Peeling Gauze in wine variant. And I'll first talk about this. Like, this one comes in at least the packaging which I have comes with 10 individual ampule. Each ampule has to be used up for 1 week. And yes, why I love this stuff? Because it's gentle, it's not very drying like many other exfoliator out there, so it is beginner friendly. And secondly, it does brighten your skin, it does give you that smooth skin, and over the time it does lighten your acne marks. This is like a leave-in kind of product, like you don't have to wash it off. And this wine peeling gauze is wash off kind of product. Like, once you use this one pad on your face, and I like to use it on my body as well, you need to wash it off with plain water and then follow up with your skincare routine. So compared to the this Martiderm, this is quite gentle, like more gentle, but still works in smoothing out your skin, brightening your skin, and slowly, gradually, when used, you know, every week, it does lighten your acne marks. Like, don't use it, even though it's gentle, don't use it on a daily basis. Like, 1 or 2 pads in a week are more than sufficient. So unless your skin is sensitive to friction, you know, there are a few people who gets redness, irritation when something is rubbed on your face. So if you don't fall into that kind of category, you can use this stuff. It's really good. I have used other variant as well, lemon and green tea, but this is my favorite. Amazing stuff, plus it smells so good. And now when it comes to toners, I haven't found a lot of new products. I have been using more or less the same thing only, but there is this one toner which I want to share. I did not bring with me. It is the Cosrx CICA toner. Like, I have 2 bottles of it. I have emptied 1 bottle, almost empty 1 bottle, and do have a backup of it. It's a fragrance free, very gentle, sensitive skin friendly, skin calming, redness reducing kind of toner. Like, it's not very hydrating, this is something I want to say, but it's very effective in calming your skin. So if you're looking out for something like this, definitely check this one out. And the second almost toner line of thing which I want to share is first step serum. Like, first step serums can replace your toners. First step serums can be used before toner or after toner. After is like very versatile product. And the first step serum, which I absolutely love, and I did not realize that I haven't talked about it enough lately, it's one of my old favorite. It is the Innisfree green tea seed serum. Like, this year I have used 2 more bottles. So I love this stuff mainly because it does a lot of things for my skin. I have noticed that whenever my skin is in confused state, like, it is little dehydrated, it is little irritated, it looks very dull, and I do get some minor acne here and there, and I really don't feel like using a new product. That time I go to this. Like, this has been my go-to product pretty much throughout the year. So if you need a multitasker, definitely check this one out. And I guess this is my 8th bottle, and I will continue to repurchase this. So now moving on to the essence category, I have 2 amazing products. I have new products. I'm not going to repeat the old thing. The first product is the Cosrx Advanced Nail Radiance Dual Essence. So this is the upgraded version of their previous original Snail mucin. Like, the original Snail essence, it's not discontinued, like, do not worry, but they have, you know, launched another upgraded, pumped up version of it. So this is comparatively more viscous, more hydrating, more nourishing than the Snail mucin one. I have seen that this adds comparatively more glow on the skin, and also it is more effective in lightening the acne marks, but over the time, again, not overnight. You will have to use it consistently for 2 months or so. You will see good result. I have been enjoying it, and more than the Snail mucin original one, like, I do have a bottle of it. I have been reaching out for this one a lot more. So a fabulous stuff. And the second essence which I want to share is the Sioris My First Essencer with green tea extract and mugwort leaf extract. Something happened with this product. Like, I'm not sure if it's the cold weather or it has crossed the 6-month after opening expiry period. I'm not very sure like what happened with this. When I was using it previously, what I've noticed is this essence, of course it's hydrating, but most importantly it adds that amazing glow on your skin. It makes your skin dewy and radiant. And if you are someone with some pigmentation around the mouth, an excessive amount of dullness on your face, and no vitamin C, no serum is working out for you, like all the actives have failed on your skin, you're not getting the desired result, give this one a try. When I was using it, I saw that this thing over here, like I still have it, sometimes it goes on and off, it does get little lighter, it does get little darker due to various factors. But when I was using this for a whole month, this thing lightened a lot, like a lot. So if you have this particular concern, definitely check this one out. I think I'll get another bottle. The consistency has changed a little bit for whatsoever reason. So anyways, now moving on to the serum category. For serums, I have tried out so many products this year. It was very difficult for me to sum it down to just two. And but anyways, I have picked two of my favorite. So the first serum is the I'm From Rice serum. I have two empty bottles of it. Like the brand really need to launch a bigger bottle of it with better packaging so that I can, you know, use up every ml of this product. Like there is some product here and there stuck on the bottle. I'm unable to, you know, take it out. Why I love this? It's hydrating, it's brightening, and if you have some damaged skin barrier issue, it also restores it. I have realized that within the I'm From Rice range, this has become my most favorite product. I like it even more than their rice toner. This is why I have two bottles, like two empty bottles of it. And the next serum which I wanna recommend is the Cosrx vitamin C serum. Like this bottle is empty, I have another backup of it. Now this one has 23% of L-ascorbic acid, and I'm sure many of you are wondering if this is going to be irritating on your skin. This is actually quite gentle. Like I was surprised to see this. Like initially, of course, I started off with weekly 2-3 times usage, and gradually I started using it daily. So it was working fabulously on my skin. It added that amazing glow, it lightened the acne marks, and it did not cause any dryness, it did not cause any kind of dehydration, because some potent vitamin C serum can cause dehydration in dry skin. Like someone did ask me in the comment section, does it work on melasma? It does work, but you will have to use it for 5-6 months at least. For melasma, I think there is another vitamin C serum which works better than this. I just mentioned the name of the product. It's the Bivistrin vitamin C serum. That one works comparatively better on your melasma, because my mother has used it before. It worked fabulously on her skin. But yes, this will work, but it's gonna take time when it comes to melasma. You will have to use for at least 6 months to see some visible result, because melasma is not that easy to treat. And now moving on to the next category. Next one is the moisturizer. For moisturizer, I have some down to 2 products. Like again, I found so many amazing products, but then I was like, let's not try to make the list huge. So the first moisturizer is the Cosrx Comfort Ceramide Cream. I have used a tube of it before. This is my second tube, and for this winter I have been using it very frequently, almost on a daily basis. It's like almost empty. So if you have very dry skin, compromised skin barrier, check this one out. Like, and on the other hand, if you have oily skin, skip on this. It's gonna be very heavy on your skin. And the second one is the Celimax Noni cream. This tube is also empty. I have used half of the tube, other half, like not half but more than half, was used by my mother, and she has oily acne prone skin, and she loved this stuff during this early winter and winter season. This cream, of course, it's moisturizing, but most importantly, if you have that dullness on your skin, this will brighten up your skin. It will add that glow. Like, it's not going to be very effective on brown pigmentation, but if you have those minor, very superficial red acne marks and dullness, it's going to work on it. So amazing stuff. Definitely check this one out. Suitable for all skin types, except for people who have very dry skin or very oily skin. So unless you fall into these two extreme category, you should be able to use this stuff. We are left with 3 more category, and the next category is the eye creams. And for eye creams, here on I have decided that I will not be changing my eye creams. Like, I do have few eye creams, they are like half away used up or only like 1/4 used up. I'll finish them up, and once I'm done with that, I will not be changing my eye cream, and I will be sticking to only this eye cream, and it is the Innisfree Orchid eye cream. Like, these 2 tubs are empty, so I have 2 empty tubs of it, and I guess I have used up 2 or 3 tubs of, at least I think, as far as I remember, 2 or 3 tubs of it before, like in some previous years. So I have seen that as the winter comes, only this eye cream works around my eyes, introducing the dryness. Rest, no other eye creams works around my eyes, you know. They do work, they do provide some moisture and everything, but then as the day, you know, goes by, my skin around the eyes get little dehydrated or dry, as if I've not used any eye cream at all. So yeah, I have placed an order for this one. My new tub will come, I guess, in 3-4 days. I love this for a very simple reason. It controls the excessive dryness which I get around my eyes, especially during this winter time or during the early summer season. So if you have dryness around your eyes, you have some fine lines due to dryness around your eyes, you have some dark circles due to the dryness around your eyes, this eye cream is going to work. Like, get this one and you will be sorted. But if you have oily skin and your skin is like your skin around the eyes is prone to get melia, don't use this. Like, it's not gonna be perfect for you. For people who have like melia concern, like if you get melia easily and you have oily skin, the Claire's eye butter is going to be a fabulous option. Or you can also use their Claire's fundamental eye serum, like a gel kind of product. So these two are going to be a fabulous stuff. Now moving on to the next category, and the next category is of the sunscreen. And this year I have tried out so many sunscreen. I think I will be making some dedicated videos on them next month or in February, like in January and February. But meantime, let me share my favorite sunscreen. I have, like, you know, come down to top 5. Like, these are like amazing sunscreen. I really, you know, cannot pick 1 or 2 out of these 5. So I'll first share 2 Korean sunscreen which I absolutely love, and then I'll share 3 Indian sunscreen which I absolutely love. So the first one is the Cosrx Aloe Soothing Sun Cream. No white cast, does not irritate the skin, does not give acne, moisturizing finish, but doesn't feel sticky or heavy on skin. I particularly want to recommend this to people who have normal skin, dry skin, or combination dry skin. You all can use it, and dry skin should definitely try this. Dry skin people, if you have not used it, get this. And not only for winter, this is going to be perfect almost throughout the year. Plus it does provide good sun protection. And the second sunscreen is the Benton UV Defense Sunscreen. This does have good UV protection. It's lot more lighter, almost lotion like when compared to the Cosrx one. Does not feel heavy, blends very nicely, no white cast, no irritation. I particularly want to recommend this to people who do not like thick cream, who do not like thick sunscreen. During the winter time, oily skin can use it. Almost throughout the year, dry skin can use it. Only one thing I want to share: during the winter time, if you have dry skin, use a moisturizer beneath this. That way it feels quite moisturizing on skin. 3 Indian sunscreen which I absolutely love. Like, these are pocket friendly, of very good quality, no white cast, no pilling, no skin irritations, feels super comfortable on skin. So the first one in no particular order is the Fae Skin SPF Juice. Like, among the 3 Indian sunscreen which I am sharing, or among all the 5 sunscreen which I am sharing in this video, this is the most lightweight. It's almost like an emulsion and suitable for all skin types out there. Like, oily skin can use it on its own and you will not need any moisturizer, but if you have dry skin, do use a moisturizer before using this, especially during this winter time. Fabulous sunscreen. Like, they have nailed it with this sunscreen. And the next one is Ecologica Radiance Dewy Sunscreen. Like, compared to this SPF Juice from Fae Skin, this is little richer, but again has that creamy lotion like of consistency, suitable for all skin types. Like, but if you have dry skin, do use a moisturizer before this, and oily skin can use it on its own. It's gonna be amazing on it. I think I've tried pretty much all the sunscreen from the Ecologica, and this is my most favorite. Like, you cannot go wrong with this. And finally, the third sunscreen from the Indian brand which I absolutely love is Put Simply Beat the Sun Sunscreen. This one has creamy texture, like almost like the Cosrx one, but still lightweight, not as rich as the Cosrx one. So if you have dry skin, you have normal skin, combination dry skin or maybe combination oily skin, you can use this. Like unless you have very oily skin, you should be able to use this stuff. And if you have very dry skin, use a moisturizer before this sunscreen. So a fabulous stuff. When it comes to the lip products, that is lip balm and lip mask, I have three products. First I'll share the lip balm, which I like to use during the daytime, because during the daytime I don't like something heavy or thick on my lips. So the two lip balm which I want to recommend are Innisfree green tea lip balm. If you prefer something lightweight, you have some minor pigmentation on your lips, you want something to control the pigmentation, this is gonna be a good stuff. But again, don't expect a lot of reduction in pigmentation, just a minor improvement. And secondly, if you have dry lips but at the same time you don't like something heavy for this winter time, Innisfree Canola Honey Lip Balm Intensive Moisture, this is really good for dry lips. Now coming to the lip mask, which I have been using in my night routine consistently ever since the winter has come in. Like lip masks are usually more richer, more viscous, more nourishing, more effective on lips than the lip balm. So the lip mask which I want to recommend is the Laneige lip mask in apple lime. Like you can literally get any Laneige lip mask, they all are same, they're more or less same. Only difference is like all the different variant, they smell different and sometimes they have different taste on your lip, like, but the performance wise they are more or less same, there is no difference. So yes, I want to recommend this if you want something heavy and thick to treat your chapped lip. Secondly, if you want something to reduce the pigmentation on your lip, check this one out. So that's all for this video, and in the comment section do let me know at least 2-3 products that you absolutely love for this year, and I will love to check out those products, and I'm sure it's gonna be helpful for others as well. And if you like this video, definitely give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel to stay updated with my latest upload, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.